Blog Talk Radio.
Greetings, I am that I am. Christopher Vivace, your host. You're listening to Power of Infinite Now Awareness Radio Experience. It is July 28th. Jeez. Wow, that's crazy. July 28th, and we're in 2010, of course. Amazing things are just occurring and continually occur. At each moment, there's this new level of realizations and getting deeper into this concept of these source core plasma realizations, and we're in moment 13 actually. I am thinking about making this an actual 15-day series or 15-moment series, or all the way to Friday, so which should be a couple more days. So this is it's like Wednesday today, so Thursday, Friday, that would make it 15 actually. And then start going into more of the technology, bringing in guest speakers, and just going into a new level. I'm actually working on some charts and some things too, so some really interesting things that are occurring with this. If this is your first time listening, there's a lot of information. There's a lot of stuff that I have basically given moment to moment through my own experience. How we talk about how these realizations, going into these realizations, opens you up to deeper levels of connection, deeper levels of interlinking to this omnipresent source core self, this infinite being that you express as. We go through many, many layers of our existence. We get trapped. A lot of times we go into information overload. We go into belief systems, not even knowing they're belief systems. A belief system is something that you're holding on to. It's an idea that does not allow you to expand. It has a certain protocol. It has a certain construct. It leaves you limited. You can study a modality. You can study religion. You can study just about anything through your thought, through your emotional body, through all these different avenues of connecting and increasing your own awareness and your own power. You can see that you can travel from point to point to point. You can perceive from a different perspective. You can switch roles. The more practice you have at that, the easier it is for you. It's just like everything. Since everything's broken down to energy, it carries information. If it carries information, it has a story to tell, just as you have a story to tell. Getting into past, getting into future, and getting into different constructs that consist of the past and future puts you into a pattern system, puts you into a belief structure, puts you into a limited state. As I talk about and I go into the concept of the actual, the New World Order, or, the whole, the idea of a light being or a dark being or a light worker, any of this stuff. If you look at the actual concept behind this, if you look at a light worker is focused just on the light. They're here to love, be lovey-dovey, do this, do that, etc., etc. But what happens is you resist the dark. You see the dark as evil. That name, light worker, shows that you are in this deharmonization state where you are in a battling mode. Now, if you are in a battling mode and you find the dark to be dark and you to be light, and you're constantly having to fight for this, then you're constantly being attacked by your own self. Because, again, you are the mirror of your energy.